Arsenal are prioritizing improving their squad ahead of Premier League kickoff. But which players are also set to leave for Arsenal to meet Premier League squad registration rules? And what is the big update on Folarin balogun? With Gabriel Jesus out, let's find out.
Yo, what's up again? Welcome back to your boys channel. It's newsnow and it's the Arsenal Roundup. We have a lot of exciting stories, of course, to share with you today, including the latest transfer news and big news going on in Arsenal. So let's get right into today's video. Alright, so what's going on about our current outgoings at the club, including the likes of marquinhos, caicedo, Folarin, balogun. So let's get right into that. Right, so for marquinhos, don't forget we reported in one of our last videos that he is edging closer to a move to Olympiacos, but recent updates now has informed us that other clubs are also looking at him, including clubs from French league side, and we understand that Nantes are the one who are more poised to get the young Brazilian winger away from Arsenal. Now discussions are ongoing between both clubs, and there's some sort of optimism that a deal could be reached in the next coming days, if not next coming hours, because we are told that the player himself has now agreed that he's definitely going to move on loan away from the club this summer, and that's where the sticking point is currently, because both teams are evaluating both options and offers on the table, and the player representatives too are involved, and it's a case of let's wait and see what goes on with that. But the deal is well advanced, and let's see what will happen in the coming days in terms of that transfer. But reports today states Arsenal winger marquinhos will join Nantes on a season-long loan for an initial €200,000 loan fee, while Nantes will cover €500,000 of his annual salary. Discussions are ongoing whether or not to include an option to buy for €12 million and a buyback clause, of course, for Arsenal for €22 million. So let's see how that develops. Of course, discussions are still ongoing between both parties, and let's see if there will be a conclusion honestly. But if that doesn't happen, then of course marquinhos is still open to leave on loan. Like I told you, he is now open to leaving on loan right now. He was part of our USA tour in USA, in Germany, and right now he's set to leave because, of course, though we don't have a backup option for Bukayo Saka on the right wing, but Arteta actually sees the likes of Fabio Vieira and the likes of Kai Havertz and even Martin Odegaard to play on that right ahead of him. So of course there's no space for him at the moment, but let's see if he goes and develop and come back to the club stronger and as a better player. So let's see what's going to happen in the next coming days regarding the future of marquinhos. Another latest news going on is about Arsenal striker Folarin balogun. Don't forget, in the recent weeks of Tchouameni now, we've been linking him with different moves to different clubs, and of course the player himself is open to leaving. Don't forget, he said, "Play me or I leave. No more loan, no more other stuff sort of agreement. It's either I have a future at this club or I leave." Now definitely the player wants his future to be resolved very, very quickly, because of course he wants to have a certain part in terms of his future, and he wants his future decided very, very fast. So definitely the player of himself has spoken of his desire to have a guaranteed starting place in the Arsenal squad, or he leaves, and that's exactly where the sticking point is right now between both Arsenal and the representative of Folarin balogun. So let's see what's going to happen, because today we understand that Arsenal striker Folarin balogun is prioritizing a move to Inter Milan amidst attempts from West Ham, AS Monaco and RC Lens to agree provisional terms with the player, according to sources contacted by Get French Football News. So of course it's clear right now that this player, of course, is prioritizing a move to Inter Milan ahead of others. Don't forget that AS Monaco are actually interested in his services, but the player right now has been reported now by sources of Get French Football that he is most likely to join Inter Milan ahead of others. So, but well, let's see. Never say never in the transfer window. Anything can happen. We have seen that, of course, with some top big transfers that have happened in the past, and what has really happened in terms of that negotiation, in terms of the way the negotiation went. wages, a lot of other factors that need to be discussed and everything, and the overall bonuses, goal bonuses and everything. A lot of influencing factors are also being discussed in terms of contract talks between clubs and player, not to now go on to the agreement that is needed to be reached between both clubs. Now, so let's see. There's a lot of things to see in this transfer. It's not done yet. Folarin Balogun is just having his own choice. Of course, if Arsenal agree to deal with AS Monaco, then I don't think he has any choice, because he's the one saying, come on, is that I play or he lets me go? So if Arsenal agree to deal with AS Monaco, I don't see Folarin Balogun turning that down. He has to just leave, because he has made it clear he's leaving. Don't forget, he has missed our last 3 games now. He didn't play against Barcelona, he didn't play against Monaco, and now he didn't play against Manchester City in our recently won Community Shield tie. So of course, we expect to see Folarin Balogun in the club anytime soon. But that's the latest we have on Folarin Balogun, our USA international striker. So what's the latest about our another USA international who is also a goalkeeper for Arsenal, Matt Turner? Don't forget, we reported in our last videos that he is set to leave because there are a lot of interest in him, and the likes of Nottingham Forest are in front position to secure his services. Now we are told through reports today that Arsenal goalkeeper Matt Turner's transfer to Nottingham Forest is worth £10 million, including add-ons, and that's by Ryan Taylor Sport. So definitely we have a report confirming that the price tag for Matt Turner to leave Arsenal for Nottingham Forest is between £10 million. And is that what you want as an Arsenal fan? Let me know your comment in the comment section down below, because definitely this is a full US international that of course has high potential, and of course he has been playing for us in the Europa League, and he has shown a lot of glimpses of what he can do. It's strong ability, strong handling on the ball, and good passing range too is one of his key attributes. And of course, Nottingham Forest have identified him as a player that could improve their goalkeeping department, and of course that's why they're pushing him, and we wish him the best for the future at Nottingham Forest, as of course they aim to improve themselves from last season, whereby they were very lucky to survive a relegation battle, which of course they were able to survive after they picked up to 1-0 victory scored by Tchouameni Awoniyi, their striker. Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram NellyJunior7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and fellow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss these big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.